Alright guys, let's go. Follow me around on my back day today. We're gonna kill anywhere between, I'd say around 6 different back exercises, 5 to 6 sets of each. Normally I pyramid them, so I'm gonna start out lighter and then go heavier, heavier, heavier till I get at least 2 or 3 very heavy sets of each exercise. But most of my reps will be around 10, and then they'll drop to 6, and then some up to 15, 16 in the beginning. Follow me around. I'm gonna do lat pull downs, bent over rows, a little bit of everything. Then I'm going 10K steps. It's late at night right now, it's midnight, so I'm gonna hit my Fitbit. Got my Charge HR right here. Gonna hit my Fitbit steps before Monday actually hits, so I can get ahead of the competition. I got all these boot campers and people trying to fight me in what do you call it, the work week hustle. So everyone thinks they can beat their trainer, and I'm not gonna let it happen. Let's get to the back workout, guys. Follow me. All right, here we go, guys. Lat pull downs. Got that 165 on there. Sets of 10. Let's see if I can set this bad boy up in the right spot. Straight into bent over row superset. I don't know what I got on there, but 200 pounds or something. Sets of 10 if I can make it. Pretty rough. I think it was more than 200. I think I might have been at 225, 230, because those 10 were pretty rough. Be sure when you do those bent over rows, guys, make sure you hip hinge, push your hips back, feel your hamstrings loaded, so you feel that posterior chain supported, and really try to tighten your abs. You don't want all that weight when you're going heavy to go to your lower back. It's gonna work some, but don't make it work any more than it has to. Keep the abs clenched while you're in that position. I'm gonna catch my breath and get to the next round. All right, guys, it's that time. I'm about to start getting my steps going. I'm a big step guy, so all my boot campers and fellow Fitbitters better watch out. Roberto's coming for you. And you know what? I'm mixing my steps. I do this a few days a week. I mix my steps with my weightlifting, so I'm getting a little bit of that heavy weightlifting matched with, if I wasn't out of breath already enough from the heavy sets, I'm going over here, I'm counting my time, and I'm going to do a lap outside or run up the stairs over there. Just, you know, whatever I can find, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna get some steps in, and I'm gonna combine this workout for the next hour. Steps and back weightlifting. Let's kill it, guys. By the way, guys, I'm sipping on this Starbucks cold brew right here, trying to get it to focus. Right there. There we go. Starbucks cold brew. Unsweetened black. This is the best pre-workout right here. Clean energy. No extra amino acids or garbage in there. You know, making your blood pump and making you feel jittery or like your heart's skipping. Just clean, straight caffeine, brewed overnight, straight to the point, no sugar, no spiking insulin. Really good for those of you people on intermittent fasting. I take it in the morning when I'm fasting. No monsters, nothing else like that to spike the insulin. Clean energy, I feel so good. I don't know if 209. my way up. All right, guys, we got the next superset, even more intense. We're gonna do some single arm bent over dumbbell rows, followed by immediately followed by a hammer press high row over there. I'll show you in a second. It's my jam right now. Let's see, learn how to focus this. Damn. Look at this. Rookie of the Year, funeral for a friend. Probably no one's gonna know anything about that, especially with working out. Everyone listens to hip hop, but hey man, whatever, you know what I mean? Try some punk rock, try some emo. Get your emotions going, trust me. Go guys, let's get those rows. from here, I'm going straight from the rows 165 straight to these rope lat pull downs right here. It's going to be more isolating the lats. Not exactly to isolate, but I'm going to do the best I can to get them, you know. And we're going to press straight down with our arms. We're going to keep our arms straight. Nice high chest, hip hinge. Check it out. Alright guys, can't really show you, but I'm now hitting 253 on there. I don't have a cameraman, so you can't see it go now, but trust me, I am. LOL. Then I'm going straight to these rope pull downs right here for the lat straight pull down. And then right after that, I know it's draining my strength for the weights, but I don't care. I'm going up and hitting a lap up there. Killing that lap, and then when I'm done with that, I take like a 1 minute rest, 1.5 minute rest, maybe even 2, because the weight's pretty heavy. Get my breath back and then do it again. Let's check it out. See if you can, let's see this angle. See if you can see some of that weight I'm lifting. I don't know, hard to see from me. Do my best without the little stand. Oh yeah. 187, I guess. Stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. See, every time I hit those, I get a stretch, I get full extension of my arms. My elbows might still be bent slightly, but I extend as far as I can and I squeeze my lats. Feel the lats squeeze and stretch gently. Don't yank them, don't yank your shoulders, your arms out, but feel that stretch to activate your lats. And then pull back. As you're pulling back, lift your chest up, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you pull that bar into your stomach. No matter what kind of row you do with those, you're probably gonna pull into your stomach. So what I see a lot of people do is pull up high into the chest or way too low. Go for like the middle upper stomach right here, close to where your chest and your stomach meet. You'll be able to pull your elbows straight back that way and keep your shoulders down. If you pull the bar too high, you'll lift your shoulders up. You know what I mean? So as you're pulling, the shoulders will be up like this, squeezing your neck. If the bar is too high, you want to keep it down here so that you can get a straight back squeeze of the scapula with your shoulders down and your chest up. That's the proper form you want to get on there. Make sure you challenge yourself, make sure you're lifting enough weight to where, you know, whichever realm you're in, super heavy, moderate, make sure you feel it. If you're going over 15, 16 reps, probably don't need to do it. You know what I mean? Stop it around 9, 10, 11 reps on a challenge and make sure you feel it. Alright guys, straight to the lat, the straight arm pull down. So on that one, you guys notice each time I pull the rope, bar is normally better to use the rope. I think you can mess up more with the rope. But each time I pull that rope down, I keep my arms as straight as I can, because the second you bend your elbows, you're gonna feel your triceps pushing. So you wanna keep your arms super straight and pull straight down. At the top, you wanna feel like your lats are flaring out as if you had ILS, you know, imaginary lat syndrome, like the guys who do this one around the gym. So you wanna do that. This is the only time you wanna do that. You wanna get them out, stretch them, and then pull it straight down and squeeze the lats together like you're flaring them out. So feel the stretch, pull them straight down, squeeze the lats, pull your chest up as you pull your arms down. Let's move on to the next one, guys. All right, guys, I heard some of you were asking about what I was listening to again. Damn, you always want to know what I'm listening to. Just kidding. You'll see the craziness of my selection, okay? I go from my emo punk, you saw my last 2 songs, Funeral for a Friend. I got, you know, Mayday Parade on there, some emo pop, things that most people don't even listen to. And then I got Straight Up right here. Tell me what you know about that. Aventura, you know, some Obsesión. What you know about that? No sabe nada. Exactly. Exacto. You know what I'm saying? Tell me if you know anything about that. Make a little comment. This is how I practice my Spanish right here. I'm singing the songs in my head with my headphones. No one want to practice with me, so I got to do that shit on my own. You know what I mean? I'm in here talking about obsessions and all this stuff. Writing the song, me and Romeo, doing some Spanish practice, you know what I'm saying? Don't hate. Don't hate because Romeo's my friend, he's not yours. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, chillax. All right, guys, so I've been kind of going round and round, hitting different exercises. Not all of them I put on the video, I only shared like one example of each one. But now I'm going off and getting kind of crazy. I spend a lot of people in gyms, so it's hard to set the camera down. But I'm gonna show you right now, I'm doing one more superset, rare delts. I always put them in with my back because kind of a weak point for me. My front delts have always been dominant, you know what I mean? From bench pressing for years and stuff like that. So now, you know, these past 2 years I've been focusing more on back, pulling, kind of balance myself out. But you'll see I'm going to bent over rear delt flies, lightweight, just controlling and squeezing the back of those shoulders. And then going straight over to cable rows. Super good exercise. Really get the middle, upper back and traps. Stay tuned, check it out. No need for a lot of weight. Control the weight. That's how you build muscle. From here we go straight over to the cable rows. This next one, guys, it's a free motion machine, cable row, 2 arms at a time. You can do 1 arm at a time, but I do two arms at a time. Gets a better contraction, you get the squeeze. Anyway, free motion row right here. Killer at UFC gym. They have them at 24-hour fitness everywhere. I think for this particular machine, pretty popular. Check it out though. With this one, I can get kind of like the seated wide row you guys saw me do earlier. Similar thing, but with this one, you know, I keep the elbows nice and close. The resistance just feels tighter with this machine. When I pull, I get a better squeeze. I feel like I can stretch more and just control with this machine more. Check it out. This is like, I think, the best rowing machine that any of these gyms have. was killer. Definitely the best machine for back pump. That paired with some hammer strength machines and some dumbbells, squeezing out some rows. Super good so far, you know. That's 5, I think that's exercise number 6. Some of them I didn't complete the full 6 rounds though. I got tired, so some of them I only did 3 sets. But these ones I'm getting 6 on. I'm gonna make over 25 sets in a workout. It's a lot of volume. If you're a beginner, you could do literally half of that or less, and you'll get some gains. Just focus on the squeezing and stretching the muscle. Don't worry about how much weight you're lifting until you get comfortable with controlling the weight. Another tip, guys, on these rare delt bent over flies, if you use these circle weights for your barbell, they glide way smoother than dumbbells. So when you're getting down and hitting these right here, you just glide through the air, and I feel like you can focus more on the back of your shoulders. When you have the dumbbell, you're worried about, you know, grabbing that thicker dumbbell around. But with these, hold them like this and just push straight out. You have to try it to see what I mean, but same thing with this. You want to keep your arms straight. You want to hip hinge and bend over real far. Get your chest up always so your back is flat and you have a neutral spine. And then keep those arms straight and pull right back, straight up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and try to focus the whole time. Think about using the back side of those shoulders to push. Mentally think about it. Straight up. Look at this, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm going straight to the side. If I could draw a straight line, it'd be straight to the side right here. It's only 10 pounds in each hand, but trust me, you'll feel the right muscles working, which means you're hitting the right muscles, which means you're gonna grow those muscles and you're gonna feel better, you're gonna look better. And if you look better, you can brag to all your friends. No, but seriously, if you hit the right muscles, you won't be wondering why you're not getting the results. If you pick up too much weight, you're never gonna have the results you want. You wanna get to heavy weight, that's important, but first, make sure you can control the weight before you just pick up the heavy weight. Go down, make sure you can feel it, inch yourself up 2.5 pounds at a time. Make results happen. Don't ego lift. Hey guys, they've been asking me what I'm listening to again during my workouts. You know, this time we switched up from the emo to the aventura, the bachata. Now, hey man, I really am. Can you see that? Damn, this camera. It's utopia, you know what I'm saying? That's Shakira. Try everything. Big shout out to Teresa, one of my boot campers. It's her favorite song when we work out. Super, super motivating song. Call me gay if you want, I don't care. You think I give a fool? Hey guys, look who came to visit. My traveling salsa dancer, teacher. Look at this guy. Moves. So I'm over here working out, editing my video. This guy's over here trying to get me to do moves in between the video. Join me on some of my last back workout sets. Now we're just getting steps in. We're doing a little dancing. You can see running up those stairs, messing around, running some laps outside. Maybe 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, I'm out of here, guys. 10K steps, getting it done. Look out, boot campers, you guys are dead. There ain't no way you beating me. Especially with this guy dancing by my side, making me do steps. Oh man, back workout complete. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for joining me. Trying to get you all swole out there. Listen, guys, thank you for watching. Follow me in my next videos. If you're a beginner out there, learning how to lift, remember, do it the natural way, do it the right way. Screw those steroids. Train hard, rest, sleep, repeat. You can make real gains happen naturally without any of that garbage, guys. We can do this the right way. Follow me on my videos. I promise to get some good editing happening soon. I'm just learning on how to do all this. Also, we'll get a cameraman pretty soon, hopefully, or someone who can help me out once in a while so I can make these a little cleaner and nicer. But till then, I'm going to keep putting them out and I'm doing the best I can. I want to share some info with you guys and make sure that, you know, my local clients and anyone else who wants to follow is getting some good information and having a good time with my videos. So make sure to click like, comment, let me know what you want to see in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. XFTV Fitness Army out. Buenas noches. Don't stop yet. Don't stop yet. Don't stop yet. Hey guys, we don't stop when we're tired.
We stop when we're done.
I can't hear you.
We stop when we're done.